The following broadcast is intended for mature audiences. These are real people sharing very real, deeply personal experiences. This content may be considered triggering for others and for those who are sharing. The chat room is a privilege intended for discussions and sharing. You are not being asked to agree, but you are being asked to stay civil and refrain from personal attacks. Listener discretion is advised.
Garbage, 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 garbage.
back to Am I Mental? A live, weekly, mostly weekly podcast where real people share real stories about how mental health impacts life and how life impacts mental health. I'm E, and I have a severe sinus infection. Tonight with us, as always, are the co-host, C.
Hi, I've caught COVID.
And Bexy.
Hi everybody, I'm in the middle of one of the worst flare-ups I've had in a long time.
So yeah, if you're in the chat, you may have noticed that we're looking for someone to help with the co-hosting because I can't. I am so miserable right now. I just can't, as much as I want to. Plus, the wife and kids really want to be with me during my birthday, even if I'm just going to sit on the couch like a zombie.
I'm holding back tears from pain right now, so I'm going to do my best for you guys.
See, with COVID, seems to be the healthiest of the three of us.
I'm muting myself so you can't hear me cough. It's really in my chest and it hurts.
Yeah, so we were going to do an art sharing episode. Don't think that's happening now. We do see May and Deverne in the chat. Either of you want to play co-host? Because, yeah, we're willing. May actually said probably the most sensible thing. Call it. Let it be a mostly weekly podcast. Health matters more than anything.
I think that is probably the best thing that we can do right now for all three of us.
Yeah.
I don't anticipate all of us being completely miserable at the same time ever again.
And geographically, we're not even...
Not.
It's like, C and I geographically are kind of close, but only by comparison to Bexy.
Yeah.
Relative to Bexy. But yeah, none of us are in the same geographic location. And so the odds of this happening... Jeez. Happy birthday to me.
Oh, wait, no, I want to do it.
Wait, you gotta do it Marilyn Monroe style.
Wait. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Podcast President. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah, Vern just said, damn, she really can sing. No, yeah, you guys have no idea. And that's with her in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I have been blessed by having some amazing singers around me my whole life. I have to say, it's been awesome.
I can squelch the pain down to belt out happy birthday to my non-bio brother.
Oh. Please
right.
take care of yourself, though, Bexy. Please.
Oh,
Yeah,
but definitely you.
We do actually have an episode next week, and it's the one that got pushed back. It's one we've talked about a couple times that we really wanted. It's the one about talking about the importance of meds. And right now,
yes.
Believe me, we all know the importance of meds because we really want them.
God, yes, we do.
Yes.
You know,
it hurts to laugh.
I know that it was going to be our art share episode, and since May sent us something, maybe I could go ahead and read it before we call the episode.
Here I am upon where I sit. My whole head, it feels like shit.
And as I lay upon my bed, my mind begins to feel with dread. Will the pain ever go away?
And never come back any other day. Oh, yeah, my dad.
Fuck the sickness, fuck the snow. Why can't COVID just fucking go?
See, we could do this really well. By the way, my dad, being my dad. On Facebook, I posted a thank you for people that, wished me a happy birthday. His reply was, "Today's your birthday?" Dick.
Oh. It's a...
I should share that story. I would love to get my dad on to share that story, but I should share the story that he told me about my birth, because I know it was a tragic event for him, my mom, just like the family. It was pretty rough. So for him to pretend he forgot my birthday, bullshit. Let me just put it this way: he almost lost his wife and kid before I was even born. So, for me to even be here, he will remember that day. Dick. I want him on the show for this one.
I'd love that. I'd actually like to talk to your dad because I get a kick out of his Facebook.
Yeah, my dad, he, I gotta wrap this up quick because everybody's waiting for me.
Yeah.
But my dad, from junior high through high school, I absolutely could not stand him. I will openly say I hated him. There was very little about him that I liked. But not long after high school, let's just say shit changed in the family. Big things, a couple of times. And my dad did a 180 with how he treated me. He started to accept me for who I am instead of trying to make me what he wanted me to be. And he was the best man at my wedding, the first time I got married. I wanted him for the second time, too. He's like, no, not again. But yeah. He is my hero at this point. I want to be more like who he is today and who he's been for the last 20 years of my life or so. Give or take. Yeah, I would love I'd love to get him on the show. He listened to the very first episode, and he cried.
Oh.
He cried and said to me that he felt like he let me down. And I had to assure him, I was like, look, you did the best you could with what you knew. Based on mental health and whatnot. Plus, you also had to balance your needs, my sister's needs, and my mom's needs. It's like, I can't be mad at you for doing the best you can with what you knew. I didn't even know. None of us do. So, as I put it, I don't forgive him because there's nothing to forgive.
Right.
I can't forgive him for doing his best. I mean, how fucked up is that?
Right.
Well, everybody, at least we got about 10 minutes in of an episode.
We will have to revisit the idea for this episode another week.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, so to the listeners out there, love you guys. Seriously, you're the best. This show would still be 45 minutes with no web page or much of anything if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are amazing.
We love you so much.
Well, y'all are great. I love seeing your guys' chats. I don't talk much, but I lurk.
Yes, he does. C is a lurker. But it's always, if you guys have noticed too, C's the one that lurks, thinks deeply, and pops off with things that you're just like, whoa, fuck, didn't even think of that.
I was about to say, when C speaks, bombs are dropped, and they will blow your mind.
When I speak, it's just a bomb. It fails. All right, everybody. Love you guys. Until next week, I'm E.
I'm back, C.
Oh, I'm C.
Okay.
I'm
And
sorry.
we're all very sick. We'll see you next week, hopefully feeling better.